Every so often, a moment comes along that has the power to shift the very foundation of an NBA season. Tonight, it's not an incredible half-court buzzer beater or a record-breaking triple-double. We're talking about an injury. Yes, you heard. Right. Warriors star and generational talent Stephen Curry has gone down, and his postseason future is suddenly shrouded in doubt. How does one team navigate the loss of its heart and soul at the highest level of competition? Let's break down what just happened, what it means, and why the world will be watching every move the Warriors make from this point forward. The injury heard around the league Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves was well underway when all eyes turned to the Warriors bench. In the second quarter, Stephen Curry clutched at his left leg and was quickly seen limping to the locker room. Moments later, the announcement came. Hamstring strain. While day-to-day might sound like a brief spell on the sidelines, the undertones are far from reassuring. Dr. Evan Jeffries, a well-respected doctor of physical therapy, has since weighed in and provided an honest, no-nonsense prognosis that has alarm bells ringing in Dub Nation and beyond. According to Dr. Jeffries, a typical timeline of healing is Grade 1, 7 to 10 days, Grade 2, 3 to 6 weeks. Curry is scheduled for an MRI on Wednesday. How severe is it? The answer to that one question could determine not only this playoff series, but potentially the entire NBA title chase. The timeline, short absences or season-defining loss. If Dr. Jeffries' projections hold true, let's consider what each scenario means for the Warriors and their playoff journey. Best case, Grade 1. Curry misses Games 2, 3, and 4, maybe Game 5 on May 14th as well, depending on how he heals. Even in this best-case world, the Warriors are without their franchise leader during a crucial stretch. Worst case, Grade 2. Curry is out for up to 6 weeks, which means his absence could stretch deep into the NBA Finals, assuming Golden State even gets that far. The Finals tip off June 5th, and Game 7, should it reach that point, would be June 22nd. There's a harsh reality at play. Few believe the Warriors could realistically reach the Finals without Curry. His impact goes far beyond the scoreboard. He's the orchestrator, the motivator, and the one player opposing teams' game plan for more than any other. But in a twist nobody saw coming, the Warriors still managed to stun the Timberwolves 99-88 on the road in Game 1, showing there's no quit in this squad. Hero. Rise, healed and step into the spotlight. When superstars go down, new heroes are forced to emerge. That's exactly what happened in Game 1. Buddy Hield delivered under playoff pressure yet again. With Curry watching from the sidelines, Hield poured in 24 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and added 3 assists and his energy and focus were not just on offense, but in setting the tempo for a team suddenly missing their. Just a week before, Hield dropped 33 points in a decisive Game 7 against Houston, proving his mettle when it matters most. Draymond Green channeled vintage bravado, finishing with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Even more impressive was his sharp shot. Green drilled 4 out of 6 threes, all in the second quarter, helping the Warriors create separation when the Timberwolves threatened a comeback. Now, here's the truth. Expecting Hield and Green to deliver like this every game is a tall. But their willingness to step up provides a flicker of hope for Warriors fans searching for a shore. Jimmy Butler, the unlikely stabilizer with Curry sidelined, much of Golden State's postseason, hopes now rest on the broad shoulders of Jimmy. His Game 1 performance, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, was more about toughness and leadership than highlight reel plays. A steadying force amid the chaos. Butler's post-game message was clear and heartfelt. We all want 30 back, that is, but we want him to do what's best for himself, best for our group in the long haul. But until then, we can hold down the fort. I know. For Warriors Nation, these aren't just words. With seasoned veterans and a proven support, Golden State has a history of facing adversity with a unified. Can the Warriors? The stats and the stakes looking for evidence that the Warriors can tread water without. They finished the regular season 7-5 in games he missed. Solid, not spectacular, but enough to suggest hope isn't. Add to that the mental edge of having already stolen Game 1 on the road, and the Warriors have given themselves an invaluable advantage in this. But make no. Curry's absence means every game from now on is high stakes and high. His movement, gravity, and late-game heroics simply can't be, and the team will have to innovate to stay. This hamstring strain marks uncharted territory. Throughout his 11 All-Star seasons, he's battled ankle trouble and played with a thumb injury this but has never missed time due to a hamstring. At 37, the recovery road becomes all the more, and fans and analysts alike can't help but wonder if this is a one-off setback or something more worrisome as his career. What next for Golden State? Thursday, 8:30 p.m. at Minneapolis. The Warriors' approach will need to be creative, resilient. The strength in numbers mantra demands everyone pitch in, from bench players to established. And with home court advantage now in their favor, Golden State has a window to survive and maybe even thrive if they can summon the same have no fear approach that made them. History awaits. Which Warriors story? Basketball is built on moments of triumph. The next chapter in the Warriors' legendary saga depends on how they respond. Stephen Curry's injury is a gut bout, but adversity has a way of revealing a team's. Will someone carry the torch, or will this be the moment the curtain falls on an era? Over to you now, basketball fans. What are your predictions for the Warriors in these terms? Are you holding out hope for Curry's comeback or bracing for? If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts. Let's rally together and keep the conversation alive as Golden State charts a path through uncharted. Stay tuned for more exclusive coverage. There's never been a better time to follow the story.